throughout the last, 8, 9, 12 months or so, however long it's been, one of their local rivals in SSG. As we head to the make his way up lobby stairs, but Volts is watching. Shotgun. Yes, he's low on health, but bang! Just like that. Gets the kill onto Dash. Gets rid of the Deimos. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but considering that the side SSG will like to then reposition, place him in these windows, try and cut off the push into the building. Indeed, there you go. Ashen from bedroom, long angle, headshot DMR onto Kansan. They lose the Capitao. They don't have that execute utility. It's a triple stack now for Wildcard over towards Tower. But that's just going to be really good for SSG. They got so much space here to be able to swing these corridors, swing these doorways. As the push comes from Spiker, he gets caught by Ashen. He's now found another kill. And they all start to fall. Ashen and Benja combine. All too easy for SSG. It's like a 1-3 split right, well, 1-4 split right now for Wildcard. If they get rid of Baby Shark, then SSG can turn around and focus on the rest. But Spiker just sent it straight into the site. Fultz was able to shut him down. And with Baby Shark's death, it's a 3-stack push now for Wildcard. Dash will get in, recapture the kit inside of games, will opt for the plant. The smoke will dissipate. No more available for Bay. But he does hit the shot anyway onto Fultz, who swung. And so suddenly with that plant down to Benja and J90 to salvage this for SSG.
Benja to push forward, 35 on the clock. They need to make them move. Now 2 standing in his way, but Dash will slay him. Wildcard 2 straight.
Yeah, very direct. It's very easy to get that second floor control. So you see the ram in play for Baby Shark. Oh, Benja, though, at the window, just catches Spiker. And no Capitao. Immediately into the round.
Oh, a tuck-in turtle plant for Dash.
And Matricel gets him to half health.
Not spotted.
And it is going to be successfully planted, and inside of the smoke goes Ashen, falling to Kansan. So another successful plant here for Wildcard. Makes it 2 rounds straight. And in the post plant, they had the blitz. He now falls. So does Kansan as well to Benja. The retake looking very good for SSG.
Vert control, though, for Baby Shark.
Clearing Bay will be a big factor. So he sits now second floor old tower. They're going to have to push up and get him, or he can push down and swing. But they've got numbers anyway, so they can block for the counter defuse. But they're not ready for Bay. On the counter defuse now is Fultz. Bay by himself. Newers then swings with a shotgun. They get the disable, and SSG...
I think his team starts to get more comfortable with timings and split attacks become more
Benja.
popular.
Well, he gets traded immediately, but he got rid of Spiker. Spiker's had a rough start here on Fortress. That's his second opening death, 0-4 to begin with. SSG. You've got a minute to do so now.
J90 is so ready for this. Oh, maybe not.
Baby Shark over towards Courtyard, able to just jump on in, get the kill onto J90, who was holding at the doorway, gets a good timing, gets a good pick. That opens up Courtyard now for Wildcard, so they can get some extra space around the site.
Ashen now to play frontline.
Nice Dash.
Caught by Dash. 4 versus 2 advantage Wildcard.
I think Ashen's just panicked there by the pressure of the Blackbeard. Instead of opting to fall back, play the DMR from a long range, he takes the close contact fight instead. And then Dash is just better with the shot. And now they've got the space to go for the plant. Smoke as well helps to layer on top of him. Newers was able to swing, deal with Baby Shark. Plant will be successful. 1v3 for Newers. If he can deal with Dash, very winnable. Because right now Bay and Kansan a little bit further away. Bay's now making his way up to second floor. Newers has to win this fight quickly. He cannot. Kansan's still watching. A second attacking round for...
At least that's what we've seen previously. Midpoint of the round. Logic bomb.
Ashen finds the opening kill onto Kansan. Up close, Baby Shark. Ooh. A little struggle, but he does win the battle against J90. Newers shuts down Spiker, who is now 0-5 to begin on what's been a very competitive Fortress. Second logic bomb for Baby Shark. Ashen, though, getting aggressive over towards Courtyard. And now SSG to return serve. Baby Shark makes this round. They'll make contact. Ashen lands a little bit of damage. At this point, you don't need a peek. But he gets flashed off back into games. He's got to keep a barrier to play behind. Oh, Baby Shark kept on pushing, though. And unfortunately for Ashen, he just went a little left. And Baby Shark found the angle. Newers. Can he deny the plant? Bay will have to go for the stick. This is the time to move. 1v1 against Baby Shark. Nitro well off. Baby Shark sitting old tower in the corner. Does get the kill onto Bay. It'll be a straight 1v1. How does Baby Shark want to play this? Over towards old tower. He sits. He cannot go down for a long wrap. He needs to stay in this position. Newers has to push and has to clear and take this fight.
Can Baby Shark hold his nerve?
He goes for the swing and he hits the headshot. Oh, he does hold that nerve. It's actually 4 to 5 opening kills in favor of SSG. So they've had advantages on a defender-sided map. Aggression again. There's another one. I don't care. You've done this too many times now. It's the 3rd time Benja's done this. But it's for that push. Baby Shark's going courtyard once again. Nitrocell push up though from J90. Doesn't quite work. It was gun ready for Kansan. On the Blackbeard, Spiker then behind finally gets his first kill. Advantage Wildcard just like that. Again, another opening kill advantage for SSG has been squandered.
Knew as a potential flank threat draws the attention of Spiker. He rotates back, however.
Surely it can't be 5 straight plants. I mean, at this point, it's just going to be another round win anyway. Baby Shark is just going nuts. Oh my goodness, indeed.
Let's go!
And if they didn't all die so quick, it would have been another plant as well. That's the only thing that stopped them from getting the plant down.
Usage as well. On several occasions, we saw great dislodge with frag grenades that was then immediately converted.
Oh, this could be a freebie. Ooh, well done from Baby Shark.
Lovely
Got
shot.
the sound cue as well from Benja running on up. Knew he was there, went for the swing to catch him off guard rather than allowing Benja to swing.
Noting as well, Mirror, Azami, Dokkaebi, Twitch banned out. Baby Shark under pressure in response. Decent impact.
That's better.
That better
team.
work. So keep that in mind. I need to be very, very, very critical of his positioning.
Nice
as Dash able to catch Ashen.
One with the shield up. Oh, they look so hesitant.
There we go.
No, that's big. Dash went for the peak.
Gas
Oh, no,
cannon-
sorry. No, he didn't. It was actually just a push.
Gas canister.
And
also
Bay is
used.
up close. Very, very close. The flash will do nothing. Glasses are activated. Swing, though, is good. Plant, though, did not go down.
Flank.
Fault's got off it, and here's the flank now from Kansan. Pushing through briefs. 8 seconds for Faults. And this round's over. He's on 1 HP. Got really nowhere to plant that save. Kansan will just sprint back. Spike is over towards bedroom. Up close. Hello. And bye-bye. Wildcard. Make it 4 rounds straight with a 5. Good in the first half. Baby Shark gets the opening kill in the last round. He's having a really good performance, and he'll get it again in this round. On to Benja. 2 rounds straight. Benja has not been able to play on the attack half with Deimos. It's a big loss again for SSG. Baby Shark has played Fortress so well, but Ashen is able to then shut him down. Faults with a good bit of play. So it's not just Bay to have influence here for Wildcard, but he's going to be the one at the window. Lovely swing onto Newers. And then the headshot onto J90 is so beautiful from Bay as he goes to double digits. Faults' position getting called out towards the main hallway. Flash can't get the kill.
Who's your daddy?
Yeah, the Warden. Denial from Kansan with the gas babes. And it's J90 that gets rid of Bay, so the Vigil has been eliminated. That's the opening kill that goes the way of SSG. You can actually really start to see how aggressive it gets for the defense when you play this site now. You have to be the ones to make the pushes. Dash going into the smoke. But there was the elimination on default through the gas babe of Kansan that stopped that plant from going down, and this might be the opening map done. And indeed, it seems like it will be. Poor old J90 outside of the building. This will be the first time we see this site successfully defended at SI. It's a statement from Wildcard on their map pick of Fortress. They will make this 4-0 straight on the map. It will be SSG's first loss on this map. Wildcard are 1 map away from main stage at Six Invitational. Let's see what we've got in store to offer as we
4 Wildcard across the last 365 days.
As we go top floor to begin. New is already towards square. And Baby Shark, though, finds a quick kill. That was from long desk. How does Blade want to play this? He's just going to fall back and play main stairs. So Bench is into stock now. Ashen over towards square, but he loses out to Dash. Dash over just towards airlock. Great positioning right now from Wildcard, offering nothing to SSG, but in the meantime, they're also finding picks as well. Kit over towards top square. They lost Faults. Yeah, this is looking shambolic for SSG to begin on bank. It may even be flawless if J90 can't find a kill. Nothing has ever looked likely in this round for SSG. Wildcard have found all the angles. They've been able to get good kills. Spiker, by the way, has not moved. He literally has, he just sat in elevator the entire... But for instance, if Benja were to be a little sloppy pushing out, which he's just done so now, got to be mindful, and he's dead. Okay, well...
He escapes.
Good pressure from Faults just to push him out of that position. Try and force them all back to site. Okay, yeah. Dash is also in a good spot if Faults is not aware of the elevator hold. Never mind. Cleared by J90. Back down to basement for Spiker, so he can offer... He can come up main, and he does! And he, oh, Baby Shark is also the one pushing up main. Spiker went for the blue stairs rotate. Faults will tap it inside of open area. There's only one left up. It's J90 tagged up, but finds the kills. Oh, and a third as well. 4 in the round and a 1v1 against Spiker. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Spiker has the information and should be able to get the easy kill. The power of the Solus. On the Solus, getting live droned by Faults, and his position is well and truly known. Dash wins the battle anyway, and then gets rid of Ashen from Baby Shark. A bit of help. Well, I mean, there's just nothing going right for SSG. We're like, I need to just remind myself, we are in an upper bracket quarterfinal of the Six Invitational, because right now this just feels like another Tuesday for Wildcard. Finally, a response from SSG. Benja and Newers. Is there any... Newers is going to try and swing this. Baby Shark's going to run away, and he does get away. Newers will try and hunt him down at the doorway, and he does get the kill. Ooh. Nicely done for Nitro fall back. Spiker loved this position towards bot main, and he's got the yellow ping. Surely Benja's not ready for this, and he isn't, and there's no time left now for Newers to grab Kit and get this down. Time will run out. It's expiring. 3-0 to Wildcard. Out of the timeout for SSG. They fall. Statistically, from 13 games played, which is a high sample.
SSG looking to get active early in this round.
There you go, much better. Yeah, bring the pace, the aggression, the SSG that we know. Caught. Oh no. Oh no. Good timing on the reload, but Benja's gone again, and Benja has gone nuts in this round. This is the kind of pacing that we need to see from SSG. If they are to get back into this series, they need to play more like that. Fast pace. And now they just do it again. So you go from top floor down to the first floor, send the blitz in, get the pressure. Can they get a pinch? Yes, they actually do. Newers is top square, so he can watch down. There's the kill. Perfect. Great pinch. Well played from SSG. Really solid clear, and it's teamwork. If Newers is not their top square, they're the strongest round. Probably even better than the last round. And Ashen is now going deep inside of Staff. Nitro from Kansan. No one there to block. Newers is not watching the close right angle, though, as he pushed in, but it doesn't matter. They've got kills elsewhere from Beepers and Admin, so they surrounded the site. Wildcard started to turn their attention towards Staff. Get shot in the back. Much better from SSG. Really well-calculated round.
Key fight here. Asher needs to push up clear Spiker and open up things a little bit.
Nothing on this top floor, though. That's the problem. Faults is trying to now push up Spiral, and I love the smoke usage. So they block the mirror. Baby Shark can still throw this Nitro Cell. He hasn't opted to. Faults got rid of Spiker, finally dealing with main stairs, so he can push up. Ashen can go up main stairs. Bay is there. There's the Nitro. Ashen, though, up main stairs, finds the angle. Bay never pushed from that stock position. SSG collapse onto the site. 3 straight. Followed by 3 straight to SSG. We go into the second half.
You could probably make a fair argument that now jumping across defense, it may even be more comfortable for them.
Dash inside of Admin. Oh, Faults gets caught. Wonderful pistol from Dash. Gets rid of the Malusi. Nothing seen that foot.
Dash coming forward on the clear.
Good discipline, though. And Dash can get shot in the back here. And he will. Nicely done from Benja in the second as well. The third to follow. He is the master. Completely disrupts this attack of Wildcard. And while the trade eventually comes through with those 3 kills, the damage is done. Just wants to tuck in, go for the quick plant, turn around turtle. Here's the drop down from Kansan. Gets one inside of red, 2v2, but 5 seconds means Bay has to plant. Easy clear from Ashen, pushing forward. He's just pre-firing the default positions. Double from Ashen at the end. 4 straight to SSG. Repelling, by the way, airlock and above into CEO. So SSG have fallen back.
Except for Benja, he'll maintain position.
Ashen finds that kill from below. And Newers has opted as well to play below with Ashen. It's only Benja that's sitting stock right now. Baby Shark gets rid of Ashen. That was from top to down, playing the vert. And then Benja gets caught with a wicked headshot from Bay in through the stock window. So Wildcard...
One of his favored roles.
Faults
Start
is
looking very exposed.
Well, Faults is definitely someone that can still offer something for SSG, by the way. He's going up spiral. Faults is going for a big play up above, leaving J90 by himself in sight. Faults is going to be very quick right now. He's very late on this flank from the second floor. He is very, very late. He's running around towards Janitor Stock. The plant is now down. There was nothing that J90 could do because if he pops up, he's just 1v4'd. Faults over towards Stock, gets the freebie onto Baby Shark. One still outside over towards Terrace is now two of them. Spike is there too because they get to play outside now in the post plant. So J90 wraps over towards Blue Stairs. But where this plant has gone down, Wildcard are in the best position to close this one out. J90 does get the trade onto Kansan. They're both outside and this round should be done. Start to make their way back in. He does get the down. No time left. And cannot get the defuse.
4-4, the scoreline.
Whatever it may be, it seemingly should be quick.
Oh, Director, Baby Shark's down. This could work.
It is very, very quick. Into the smoke. Kansan to cover. Plant from Spiker. No direct response just yet. There are no nitrosols for SSG to throw. The plant will be successful. There was just nothing to offer him. Way too late on the yokai. Faults was by himself inside an elevator, no pressure, but he couldn't control the yokai quick enough. And suddenly SSG now need to go into desperation mode. The fast plant worked, the nitrosol thrown, but will not explode because Benja's dead. Newers does get one, but it is the plant that is the main objective here in the next 20 seconds. Trying to deal with those on the rappel, but Bay is successful from tellers. Ashen into CEO is the only one left. He dies to the rappel.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Take the lead with the last 2 rounds straight. Will probably be the one that has to come in from server almost by himself.
A plant seems incredibly unlikely.
The plant can happen if they draw presence elsewhere, and that's exactly what they're doing, but they lose Spiker on the drop. Over towards open hatch. Kansan does get one, but Dash then losing his life, and this round's done. No time for Bay to clutch this one. We're going to go 5-5. SSG holding strong in the basement of Bank, but the real test.
If Newers in a position where he can still peel back if required. Wildcard, top square, entry point, Kansan to get aggressive and to try and catch Newers maybe. Oh, but Ashen!
Wow!
Double kill with the Nitro. Benja and Newers in the meantime find one apiece, and in the blink of an eye, it's a 1v5.
It's over. The round's done. SSG are going to have map point. Wow. Dash needs a 1v5 ace. A 1v5 ace. He's not going to give up on this. If it was a regular play day, maybe just send it sight. This is an upper bracket quarterfinal. And dead. What's Ashen got to say? But he puts it back in his pocket and wants to hold it for a little bit longer.
Can Fault's lobby maybe feed information? Does he have an angle to support Benja on that Nitro? Or maybe even Newers push forward? In the meantime,
into archives. They're into archives going for the plant. Benja is still at least close into towers, but the plant will go down. There was no response, no movement from Benja. Wildcard get the plant down inside of archives. Benja held his position with that, got the kill onto Spiker, dashed through lobby. Makes the move now on the Kali in the post plant. We hear the Razor Bloom in the background and it gets the kill onto Dash. Big utility for J90. Has one in pocket, faults to get on, but a huge kill from Bay creates a 1v2. 7 seconds, another one onto J90. It's only Ashen that's left. And he's running out of time. He has no time. We go to overtime as Bay clutches up for Wildcard.
Let's go.
Wildcard looking to hunt him down.
And they got the hatch opened up. He's now stuck here. This is a big battle. As long as he can get at least one kill. Oh, headshot onto the Blackbeard. Job done. You'll take it. 1 for 1. But here come the ROUs now from Bay. As Wildcard start to push through default.
It's been effective though.
20 seconds. Time running low. Wildcard are going to have to start to flood this site, allow someone to get the plant down. Kansan hits the headshot onto Benja. Volts will have to stay alive and trust in this Yokai. And he falls. No Echo, no Warden, no SSG. Wildcard straight on through.
SSG is so volatile.
Bay over towards Stock, goes for the peak. Almost got the kill onto Benja. But he too himself is now at half health from that mishap. Oh, Benja caught! Lacking, but the trade was quick. Bay should go down, no one close by for the res as the DMR from Dash connects onto Fault as Wildcard now mere moments away from main stage at SI. Down to J90 as Spiker confirms viewers it's a 4 versus 1 and it is done. Wildcard's Cinderella year continues to new heights here at the Six Invitational. They are off to the main stage as they